5 reasons why this could be the best month to buy your RV coming up. Hey there, welcome back. I'm Dr. Dave, the RV Dummy. Got a great show for you today. I'm going to share with you 5 reasons why this is the best time to buy an RV right now as we're recording this. And after I give you the 5 reasons, I'm going to give you 3 bonuses. So I pretty much have like 8 reasons why this could be the best time ever to buy an RV. Before we get into that, real quick, 3 quick announcements. I did a contest last episode. I'm sorry, it was more difficult than I ever thought. Nobody won. What I asked was tell me 3 things that were different in that video recording I did last week. And they were tough, so let me tell you the 3 things right now. And to be fair, I'm going to do another contest in the very near future and make it much easier so we have a winner at least, because this is too difficult. Number 1 was I'm using a new camera. I used to use my webcam, the built-in webcam in my MacBook Pro. Right now I've got a new iPhone 11. The camera is, the video in the camera is just really, really high quality. So I'm using that now. I think the picture quality now, the videos is going to be much better. Number 2, I've got a new mic. So I got a little rig set up here with some acoustic foam in front of me with a new mic, and I think that is actually going to be better audio as well. You see I'm not wearing the earbuds anymore at all. Number 3, the last thing, and most people can never catch this, but instead I'm using a different application to edit, to do the post-production on the videos instead of using iMovie. Those of you that do video, and those of you that have a channel would probably understand this. I went from iMovie to Final Cut Pro X, and it is just a world of difference. So you're going to see like better video quality, better production of my videos starting right now. And second thing, real quickly, I want to thank Alan Warren from the RV Show USA for having me on his show last week. It was great. We chatted for 10 minutes. He's got like a 1 or 2 hour show going, but he always brings a guest in, for a live guest for a chat, and we chatted for 10 minutes. It was great. If you did not catch it, check it out. The easiest way to find it is to just go on Facebook and go to Alan's page. It's called the RV Show USA. Do a search for that on Facebook. It'll come up. All of his previous videos and live streams are right there on that page. And number three, I just want to thank you so much for being not only a subscriber, but a friend. I really appreciate you, and we've got some fantastic things coming in for the next year. It's going to be, the RV Dummy is going to be dumber and smarter in some ways, but I've got some great stuff for you. Let's get right into now why there are 5 reasons why this is the month to buy your RV if you've been thinking about this. And not only that, I'm going to give you 3 bonuses after I give you the 5. So number 1 is it's year end, and people, whether they are dealers or whether they are private parties, they don't want their rigs sitting on their lot or in their driveway all winter long. They want to move these RVs. They want to do it so badly that they're willing to give you the best price possible. Because let me tell you something, if they sit on the lot and it comes spring, those prices are going up again. So get the best deal you can. Dealers have quotas. They need to clear their lots for the new ones that are going to be coming in the spring. Again, private parties just don't want their rigs sitting there in the winter. They don't. Number 2, talking about winter, it's winter. Number 2, it's winter, and everybody's in the Christmas mindset right now. As I'm recording this, and I know I'm not supposed to like time, date, stamp these videos because they're good. They're good. They're evergreen. I like to think they're evergreen and they just stay good. But I am sharing this with you because it is December and it is Christmas. In the winter, there's just not a lot of action in RV sales. There's not a lot of transactions taking place. Everybody's thinking about other things. The sellers are going to reward you and give you better prices because they're just sitting around twiddling their thumbs. There's nothing going on. Trust me. Number 3, hopefully you had a really good year. Hopefully you made some money this year. Hopefully, if you've been watching my videos, hopefully you've been saving some money and not spending everything you make. Maybe you got a bonus. Maybe you got a raise. Maybe you got some money that somehow has come in end of the year and you're ready to use that money towards an RV purchase. Number 4, yes, we're coming up on Christmas time, and that means expenses. That means a lot of people are going to be traveling. You're going to be buying gifts for all of your friends and family and sending cards and all kinds of messages and things like that. You might be having a party. You're spending a lot of money. So what I'm going to ask you to do is take a step back and think to yourself, do I really need to be spending all this money around Christmas time, or can I budget that out and spend much less? I don't have to give so many gifts this year. I don't have to have that party. We don't have to take that $1,000 trip. I'd rather, and I'm speaking for you, I'd rather save that money, budget it out for an RV purchase. Suppose you could save thousands of dollars by not spending it on Christmas and diverting it over to your RV budget. Think of what you could buy right now. Number 5, you've been thinking about this RV purchase for quite some time. I recently did a poll. I know you. I recently did a poll on all of my viewers and subscribers, and close to 50% of you said you don't yet have an RV, but you're waiting, sitting on the sidelines, getting as much information as possible, and you will be buying an RV soon. Make this the time. Do it now. Do it in the month where you can get the best deal. It's winter. There are a lot of advantages of doing it now. And if you put it off over the holidays and into next year, guess what's going to happen? You're not going to do it. You're going to just wait it out another year, and you're going to come up with excuses. In life, I found that as long as you can afford something, I'm not asking you to do something you can't afford, but as long as you can afford it, take action without coming up with excuses and without procrastinating. I've learned that in my life, and it's helped my life so much. Learning to take action and do something now instead of putting it off. Now, I've got 3 bonuses for you as well. 3 extra reasons why buying an RV this month could be a great month to buy. Number 1, campgrounds. A lot of them are closed down for the season, but a lot of them are still open, and they're willing to let you stay in their campground for greatly reduced rates just to get the business. So you'll be able to not only buy an RV at a great price, but test it out in the campgrounds and figure out what the RV living is all about. Number 2, second bonus is having in the winter is great because let's face it, when the spring starts, that's the biggest RV season, spring into summer into fall. But if you have it in the winter and you test it out and drive it around and figure out you might need some upgrades, you might have to work out some kinks, things that aren't really working properly, you'll figure the whole thing out. And then by the spring, you are ready to go on your big trips. So that's why it's really good to work things out in December and into January and in the winter. Number 3, the third bonus item is, and again, I'm not an accountant, I'm not a financial planner, but if you are possibly using your RV for business in any way, you may want to discuss with your financial planner and accountant if it's possible you can get some type of deduction. Now again, I'm not promising this is going to happen. I'm not saying it's easy, but it never hurts to ask. And if there's a chance you can write off some of it for business, then I'll say go for it. I've given you 5 reasons and 3 bonus reasons why now is the best time for you to buy an RV. I thank you so much for being with me. I appreciate you. As I said, I've got some fantastic stuff coming up into the next year. So if you've not subscribed yet, please click that subscribe button right there. And by the way, I usually ask at the beginning, so I'm at a bit of a disadvantage, so help me out double if you can now. Click the like button if you like this video today. Click it, it helps me, it helps the channel, and our cat gets to eat another meal if you're so inclined to do that. So thanks to all of you, I really appreciate you, I really do. Dr. Dave, the RV Dummy, and I will see you next time.